guys, it's Mercedes. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Daily Bends. So first of all, yes, I am not wearing my glasses. I am wearing contacts. Not that big of a deal. We're gonna move on. But yeah, again, horrible lighting. You know, we're just gonna get used to it. Okay. Sorry I didn't get a video up last week. My schedule's just been kind of crazy and I've been super swamped and I had to catch up on homework, and of course that's my priority, so I needed to get that done. So I'm sorry that I didn't get a video up last week, but I'm going to have a video up this week and hopefully another video up this week because I'm on break, so I'll hopefully be able to do one in the middle of the week sometime. But yeah, so we are just gonna get right into it. Yeah, today I'm going to be doing as you can tell by the title, a life hacks video. Throughout my very long 15 years, I have learned some very valuable sort of life tips to just make you a better human being. And yeah, so I'm just going to share those with you guys today. So yeah, let's get right into it. Or just things, I'm not really going to tell the backstory behind like how I learned them because some of it is a little more personal, but yeah, I'm just going to tell you guys these things, how to do them if you're having issues with it. Yeah, so let's just get started. So number one is don't take yourself too seriously. And I know that sounds like all of these things are going to sound very like cliche in general, but these are all things that are really just help you become a stronger person. So don't take yourself too seriously, because if you're in a situation where you're not the best at something, if you're taking yourself really seriously, then you're gonna feel super embarrassed if you mess something up. Like a good example is like if you're in like PE class and you're doing a sport that isn't your strongest sport and you mess up. If you laugh it off, you're gonna feel way better than if you stand there and you like just beat yourself up for it. So that's something that I've learned over the years, is I've learned that I need to just laugh it off sometimes, and that means don't take yourself too seriously. I'm a joke. Like I'm a little bit literally insane. Like all of my friends that know me like really well will be able to like back me up and say that I'm a little cuckoo. So yeah, so don't take yourself too seriously. That's the biggest thing to just being a happy person. Number two is do what you love. So again, that sounds super cliche, but you need to be in a situation where you are always just being the best you, and to do that you need to be doing stuff that makes you happy. If you are forcing yourself just to go do, like a good example is if you're in high school and like me, and I'm surrounded by people that a lot of the time are feeling a lot of pressure because college is like fairly soon, and so people are trying just constantly, including myself, I'm guilty of this sometimes, just always looking towards the future and looking towards the future and not living in the present. And because of that, they start doing things that they don't like doing. Like they might be doing all these clubs and everything that they aren't enjoying doing. But the truth is, if you just throw yourself into something that you love, chances are you're going to be way more successful if you just do something that you don't like, because you're not going to put your full 100% into it. If you do something that you love, you're going to put 150% into it, and you're going to enjoy doing it, and it's just going to make you happy. Like for me, that's singing. And you know, it's one of those things where you can't let people get to you. You just need to do what you want to do because that's what you like doing. And if people give you crap about it, then these are horrible people. My logic has been, I've received a huge amount of just judgment and people over the years telling me that I'm horrible at the one thing I love to do more than anything else in the world, singing. But I've learned that I don't really care what people think because I love doing it, and I know I'm not the best. I've never said that I was the best, but it's what I love to do and nothing makes me happier, so I'm not going to give up. And you guys should do the exact same with whatever your special skill, or you know what, even if you're not good at it, like that's fine. There are plenty of things that I'm bad at, but I love doing, so I do it anyway, and that's fine. Number three is surround yourself with positive people. So this is something that I've learned, like especially in like the past like 2-3 years. You really can't be this is especially for people if you're like moving to a new place. You might be like, I'm gonna go hang out with the popular kids. A lot of the time, people that are moving to a new location try to fit in, but so they don't always find the people that they have the most in common with. What I've done over the past is I've gone with groups that just aren't like me. And in that situation, I've been in a place where people have been mean to me, I've been in bad situations, and that just makes you unhappy. You need to be surrounding yourself with positive people so then you can be positive. People that are going to encourage you when you need it, people that are going to give you a shoulder to cry on, people that will give you good advice, people that will laugh with you. You need all of that, because if you're not going to be happy. And that's the key to just having a good life, is happiness. So yeah, you just need to surround yourself with positive people, and you just need to have good vibes. Yeah. Number 4 is aspire to achieve your dreams. So again, I know this sounds super, super cliche, but you need to go for your dreams. Like, my biggest dream that I could possibly want in life is to be on Broadway. And I know that sounds like the most ridiculous, insane dream, and I know how crazy hard it is to get into the industry. I am not sitting here telling myself that it is 100% gonna happen. That is not what I'm saying, but I'm also not gonna give up on it just because it's a really hard dream to achieve. And your dream could be something super simple, but it doesn't matter what it is, you should always reach for it, because if you give up and if people let people tell you that it's unrealistic, you aren't going to be happy. And this ties along with do what you love, because a lot of times people's dreams go along with what they love, and you need to be in a positive place. And to be in a positive place, you need to be reaching for the stars, reaching for the things that you want, and that's just the key to it. You need to be always reaching and to be the best you can, and that means going for your dreams. So I know it's scary, but a lot of the time it is what's going to make you a better and happier person. Yeah. And number 5 is the most cliche of them all, but it is 100% the main point. And I'm saving this for last because I can talk the most about this, and that's loving yourself. This could mean if you don't like your body, you need to teach yourself to like your body. If you don't like the fact that you're not good at something, you need to accept that. Or even work harder so you can become good at it. If you are in a situation where people are being mean to you, then that's starting to affect you and get to you personally, you need to get out of that situation. And sometimes you need to take a break and you need to just focus on yourself. I have an issue where I always try to put other people's feelings before my own, and I prioritize my friends over myself, which I know sounds like a good thing, and I'm proud of myself that I'm that sort of person, that I always try to make other people happy, but in the long run, it has hurt me sometimes. I have been in the situation where I've just always tried to make other people happy, so I don't focus on myself being happy. And I'm not saying that you should sit there being self-obsessed and only care about your own happiness, because it does matter if your friends are happy, but sometimes you just need to take a break. You need to step back, and you need to be happy yourself. And that means loving yourself. That could mean just teaching yourself that your body is beautiful and you're a beautiful human being in any way. Appearance inside, you're beautiful, and you need to accept that. And not even accept it, you need to just learn that about yourself. And I've been so guilty of so much self-hate in the past, and it has damaged me to this day. I still have super low self-esteem sometimes because of this hate that I used to have upon myself. And I know it's hard. As you guys remember in my second video where I talked about the hard stuff about being a girl, and I got a lot of judgment on that video. I got a lot of hate, and you know what? That's fine. I grew from it. I was able to accept, okay, the internet is a pretty scary place sometimes. People can say horrible things to you, but in reality, I'm comfortable with my own skin. I'm fine with myself, and I know that I'm putting out good content, so I shouldn't accept what other people are saying that's mean about me, because I love myself, and that's what's important. So every single one of you guys watching, even if you love yourself already, just remind yourself sometimes, because it's important, and that's what's going to keep you happy in the long run. So yeah, those are the 5 tips to living a happy, positive life.